Um, yeah. Well, I guess at least we can get started now. Hey there, guys. Marisol Fable here, and welcome back to Hades. So, like I said at the end of last episode, I was going to play, or well, not was, I did. I played this off stream, and I was just doing some grinding, collected some items. I didn't get any upgrades or like didn't get any of the new weapons yet because I didn't want to start up any new dialogue without it being on stream or being recorded. Just in case if like anything interesting happened. For the most part, I was really just doing a bunch of runs and collecting items and just getting better at the game. In doing so, I killed Megara a lot actually off screen. And some of my runs were a little bit more like focused on like learning how to use power-ups and learning how to use the weapons and getting better at the game, and others were mainly just focused on gathering items, and those ones I didn't really care about what boons I got and stuff like that. And I was a little bit more wish-washy with everything. It was during one of those wish-washy runs where I kind of wasn't necessarily focusing on the gameplay and just focusing on collecting stuff when something very interesting happened. And prior to that, all my other run-throughs, when I got to any chamber, once I got to the furthest chamber that we've gotten to on stream, I would immediately purposefully have Zag get sent home. I ended up having, luckily, like, it saves your game in between chambers. I had to end one of my runs prematurely because something interesting happened. I left the game. It was saved, though, so when we come back into this, we won't be at the House of Hades. We will be in what is supposed to be Megara's chamber, but for some reason during this run, it wasn't. And I didn't want to continue that run without it being streamed, because this is honestly very interesting. So let's do this!
Oh, hi there.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
It's a different character. This is supposed to be Megara's chamber. But that is definitely not Megara. That is, I'm guessing, a different Fury? I don't know who, though.
You must be one of Megara's lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what, exactly?
So sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
Ooh. Electo, Tormentor of Passions. Ooh.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Okay.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
Ooh. Okay, let's do this! Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, okay. So... Oh man. Oh gosh, okay, so her attacks are not like Meg's. I think I got used to Meg's attacks. I got quite used to Meg's attacks. I also don't have many good power-ups because I was really just focused on
Powering up.
what's the word? On collecting stuff. Oh, she's powering up for what? Oh no 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 no! Near miss, near miss, near miss. Lots of near misses. Oh gosh, I was trying to throw my cast and... Oh, Rage Meter! What is she, a barbarian? Like in D&D? Oh, do I have to break it before she rages? Oh gosh, I'm doing very badly here. I don't know what I'm doing. I got so used to Megara's pattern. Okay, it's similar enough. It's not exactly the same. Okay. Okay, oh gosh. Nope. Death defied. Okay, that's great. No.
No.
Okay. Oh gosh. And I wonder if I'll see her again, or if it will be Meg next time. Now I'm really curious as to like what's going on here. Was it because I defeated Meg so many times? Are we no longer gonna see Meg here? Okay. Well, her attacks are at least similar to Meg's. It's not too bad. Ooh, of course, right as I say it's not too bad, I die. Man.
Oh, that wasn't very kind of her, was it?
No, it wasn't. Well, we're back at the House of Hades, I guess, very quickly. It didn't take much. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we got to see a new character. That was very interesting. And as you can see in the corner there, I've accumulated a lot of things. I've got quite a bit of Titan's blood. I got quite a few keys. I got a lot of gems. I got a lot of tears. And I got quite a few nectar. And that's all from my my off-stream grinding.
Oh, wow. Electo's got it out for you? Normally, she doesn't kill anyone. She likes keeping them alive. For quite a while, really. Hurts them still, but doesn't kill them off. I guess she really doesn't like you, huh?
Ooh, Hypnos? Okay, bruh.
I guess so.
Have I given Hypnos a gift yet? I don't think so. You know what? I forgot the button. There it is.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Okay, so we got a new
Hypnos.
thing. Chthonic coin purse. Ooh,
Had
interesting.
enough yet?
No, I have not. I will keep going.
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
Oof.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
Oof.
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
Be sure to add those to the list of words you'll eat someday.
Interesting.
Enough. Get out.
So he's put bounties on the Furies? Is that why I'm like getting rewards whenever I defeat them? Is that the idea? Interesting.
Achilles, have you ever run across the Shade of Daedalus in all your time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about. I take it you've been able to make use of them?
Indeed, I
Yeah.
have.
I don't think I've given Achilles nectar either. Okay, let's give him one too.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
We literally just spoke a couple of seconds ago. Why don't you give it to me then?
Thanks so much,
I mean,
sir.
still appreciate it, but come on, dude. Okay. Hey, Nyx.
I saw you took possession of the list of minor prophecies of the three fates.
Yeah.
As ever, I should never have doubted my daughter's expectations. I was uncertain you had necessary guidance to select it from among the house contractor's many opportunities.
Oh, she's the mother of the three fates? Interesting. I didn't know that.
You offer something called the Fated List of Minor Prophecies to me, chances are I'm going to pick it up. Though, you make it sound like there's more I should know about it. Should I be concerned?
You know exactly what is necessary and no more. I know better than anyone never to tamper with the fate's design. Though, if they had cruelty in store for you through their list, I think that I would warn you anyway.
Wait, so does she know what's on there?
That's
Interesting.
somehow reassuring.
Okay, let's check out what's... Because I have quite a few gems. Let's check out if there's anything more at the contractors. Oh, there we go. So I need a diamond to free Orpheus, but I have no idea how to get them. So I've been, like I said, I've been grinding off stream and I have not come across a single diamond. So that's going to be interesting. Still have no idea how to do this. Okay. Urns of... Oh, this one is, I think, just upgrading something I've already gotten. I think these two are new. Fountain Chamber Asphodel. So, oh, that adds fountain chambers to Asphodel. Because we have fountain chambers in Tartarus. And then underworld fountains. Is that just everywhere? Oh, no, it says fountains provide more. Okay. Let's get those two. Because those are actually really useful.
This expenditure, and I look forward to seeing the result. House contractor, my good shade, have yet another job for your distinguished team.
Nice.
That shall be of no help to you, I'm sure.
Perfect. Let's check out who's in here. Hey, Dusa.
Hi.
Have to tell you, Dusa, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
Sorry about that, Dusa.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Aww. That's so sweet.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
Aw, Dusa is adorable. I love Dusa.
And she's off.
I'm stuck on the stool. I always get stuck on that stool whenever I come into this room. Where is Cerberus? Cerberus wasn't in his usual place.
Cerberus must be asleep somewhere.
Oh. Okay, I guess it tells you when you go near enough. Let's check out what the broker's got.
What's up for barter?
I mean, it's always nice to have more keys.
Need more of those, so here.
Might as well get some. Okay, now let's go unlock some stuff. Morning, 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 morning. And whatever time it may be where you are. Okay, let's unlock some stuff with the tiers we got. Ooh, also I think I can unlock some
How else
more.
can I improve?
Yes, I can. Let's see, what are these ones? Where's my cursor? There it is. I lost track of it. Okay. Deep Pockets. Start each escape attempt from the House of Hades with some wealth. Or Golden Touch. Gain wealth when you clear an underworld region. I like that. Because, like, honestly, I earn quite a bit already when like, I'm attacking monsters. But I think it would be nice that every region, so we start every region with quite a bit, which is nice. Thick Skin. Raise your life total by 5 what? Raise your life total plus 5 per rank? Oh, I guess it just ups how much, what's the word? I guess it just ups our max life. High Confidence. Deal bonus damage when your life total is at 80% or above. I like Thick Skin better. Okay, let's grab some of these. Ooh. I like having more life, so that's good. Shadow Presence is pretty good. What's Abyssal? Abyssal? That's how you pronounce that, I think. Abyssal. Abyssal Blood. Reduce move speed of damage foes with the cast. Stygian Soul. Regenerate your cast. Oh, I did like this one because my cast, like I instead of having to like attack the monster until I get it back, this was quite nice. I think I'll save the rest of the tiers for now, for when we open up these other spots, because I'm sure that the last two ones are probably going to be even more helpful. That's usually how games do it, right? They like save the best for last.
Looking good.
I also didn't rest the entire time I was doing my off streaming, so let's see, will it allow me?
It's never bedtime here.
It won't allow me, so we don't know any more of his past. Sorry I had to miss the last stream. Oh, that's okay. We just did some Muse Dash. It was a rhythm game. It was fun. The VOD is archived here on Twitch. I learned how to archive all my VODs here on Twitch, so all my VODs are now archived here on Twitch. You can find them in my videos tab on my channel page. So if you ever want to watch a stream that you missed, just go ahead and do that, even if it's not getting posted to YouTube. And Hades is back, so fun times, yeah! Okay, let's check out the new keepsakes we got.
What's that one there?
So this was the one from Hypnos. There, it says it right there. I don't know why. I was like, who is this from again? Literally says it right there. From Hypnos. Receive 100 gold to spend as you please once per escape attempt. So this starts us with 100 gold immediately, which is good, but like I guess not the greatest. That's not like more helpful than having like I really like Dusas. As you can tell, I've fully leveled it up already. This one's from Achilles. Take 20% less damage from the front, but take 10 more from the back. Ugh, I don't really like that, especially when all the other ones only have like good conditions. They don't necessarily have like anything that's like, oh, you get this, but you also get this. None of them are like bad. All of these are good. This is the only one I'm seeing that's like, you get this good thing, but you also get this bad thing. So I don't know if I really like that. Well, we'll stick with Dusas for now. I really like having the chance to get like health items because that's super, super helpful. Karis True, Marisol, what you doing? We're playing Hades. We back at it again, trying to escape the underworld. That's cool. I'll have to check it out if I have time. I'm guessing that means the previous VODs. Well, the Myrmidon Bracer is mainly for revenge damage. Okay. Also, congrats on 30 follows. Thank you, yeah. Okay. So, also in my off streaming, I got a lot of keys. So, let's unlock
This one.
a new
Mouth on the
one.
twin fists. Let's say we crack some skulls.
Okay.
Whoa, those are some paws.
I was hoping that he'd be wearing them, like, in the like, idle animations, but I guess that's a lot of work, so that's fair. Okay. Oh, while dashing. And while dashing. Okay. I tend to like...
It's indescribable.
Sorry, Scully. Skelly. Oh, no. Yeah, Skelly. Skelly. Oh my gosh, wow. Forgot his name. So, I play a lot of JRPGs, and I tend to really like gauntlet weapons in those kinds of stuff. So, I'm thinking maybe I'll really like the gauntlets here. Yeah, he doesn't wear any weapon idle animation. You're right. I just thought it would be cool if he like had them on the entire time. But I guess it makes sense. All of his other weapons are also just being spawned in whenever he just uses them, which it makes sense. Oh yeah, also as you can see, I have 4 Titan's Blood because I was able to defeat Megara with each and every one of these. I haven't seen what the boss is in Asphodel yet because every single time I got to the farthest chamber we've reached on stream, I immediately had, I just immediately like had Zag like run into the fires to get sent back home to the House of Hades. But yeah. Ooh. Okay. Oh wait, what's this? Okay, so if I hold this down, it's just continuous punches. Okay.
I live again, boyo.
Yes, I know, Skelly. Can I give a tip on the gauntlets? What's the tip? Like it says in my channel chat rules, you no spoilers, but tips are okay, and just know that I might not always follow them. So feel free to give tips. Just please don't get too upset if I decide to kind of do my own thing. You should know I don't backseat. Or what? I don't backseat or backseat? What? Okay. Yeah, you play your way. Yeah. So I'll like you can feel free to put tips in the chat. It's just a thing of like don't be upset if I don't take it. Or I don't do it. Yeah. But yeah, what's your tip for the gauntlets? I'll listen. I'll like listen to it and take it into mind, but then like just if I like it, I'll do it. That's just kind of the rule with the tips. Dash striking on your fists will be your bread and butter. So like this stuff. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I did not mean to dash that way. Oops, wrong direction. Okay. Yeah, that does seem to do a lot of damage. Okay, I'll take that into mind. Though I really do like that I can just hold down the button on this one. I know that there's some power-ups that you can get on some of the weapons that allow you to just kind of hold down and just go at it. Because I've gotten some of them in my off time playing this. But yeah. Okay. And honestly, so like I said, I've been playing this game in my off time to like get better and get to know the game. Honestly, I think the weapons I probably do the best with are the shield and the spear. I think those are my two best weapons. Probably shield more than anything. Because I've kind of gotten... I really like using the shield as both like a defense and also bashing kind of weapon. But I'm going to give the gauntlets a try. Because one, I need to get that Titan's blood for these. And then two... I just tend to like gauntlets in other games I play. So I'm hoping it will be a similar situation here. Okay, let's go!
Alright, one more time.
Tarts, we're back. Hello, Poseidon.
Why, if my eyes do not deceive me through those murky depths you brandish Malphon.
Oh,
Let
he
me
knows
tell
this.
you, little Hades, those old gloves have done some dirty work before your time.
Okay, let's check it out. Okay. Okay, so the special on this one is the uppercut, and the attack on this one is just the punching. I don't know if I want to knock foes away with my punching, because especially if I'm trying to get like a combo on them. But I think doing the uppercut knocking foes away, kind of, I like that idea. Let's go. Captain America for the win. Yeah, with the shield. Yeah. Honestly, I really like, I like the shield weapon. And which is interesting, I don't actually tend to like shield weapons in most other games I play. I tend to like sword weapons, actually. I'm more of a sword person. I don't know why I'm punching these urns. The only thing I can get from them, thanks to the Dusa thing, is like health stuff, and I'm currently at like top health. Can't go wrong with shields. True. Hello, you guys. Oh, nope, you're over here now. There we go. Where's the other one spawning in? Oh, he's over here. Hello.
Good, come on in.
Nice. There we go.
Right.
Okay, we got some more gems, which is good because I want to unlock more things. I'm at full health, so I don't need to be breaking any urns. Any other doors? Nope, just this one. Okay, let's go get some gold. Hello? There you are. Oh, I accidentally picked up that, the food, even though I don't need it. I'm just gonna spawn camp them because they keep spawning in the same place. Oh, nope, this guy spawned somewhere else. Nice. Let's get that.
Good enough.
Only one door again. Seriously, not giving me any choices here. I mean, I guess it's nice because we're getting some good stuff.
Who dies first?
This guy, apparently. Nice. Hello. Goodbye. I'm not gonna pick that up just in case I need it later. Nice. I did not need it, so I guess I'll pick it up right now, just by the fact... Okay, we finally get a choice. The palm... Well, the palm... I only have one boon currently, so I don't know if the palm is worth it. Okay, I'm gonna go get another boon. Despite the fact that I would like to have a little bit more variety in the people I'm getting boons from, but you know what? Oh, oop, I walked into that trap on my own. That was... See, I still have that issue where I walk into traps by accident when I'm dashing. Yeah.
Look what I found.
Let me see if I can get some health, though, to heal back the health I accidentally lost. Come on, we saw... Oh, there we go. We got some food. Any more? Any more around here? Wait. Get that and then... Okay, there. No? Aw, man. Okay, we healed up a little bit.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Dash knocks foes around. Your boons will knock away effects. Oh, your boons with knockaway effects also rupture foes. Ooh. I like that. Last tip on the fists I have is if you get the hammer for breaching cross, it becomes super overpowered. Okay, I'll keep that eye out. I have been trying to do more with the hammers because I know last time I didn't use them a lot. And I now, like, in my off time playing it, I realize, like, yeah, those hammers really are helpful. Rather play defensively than offensively just in case Twitter steps in. I tend to like to tank things. In video games, I tend to be very tanky with my characters. Gotta defend against that Elon Musk. Yep. Man, the Twitter blue, gotta defend against that Twitter blue. No one has beaten him, not even himself. Razor Shoals, I love. That's not me telling you to take it, I just like it. Fair enough, fair enough. I actually do like that. That sounds really good. For 3 seconds, victim takes damage while moving. I like that. It does sound really good. Plus, I'd rather save my dash and cast boons for something other than just the extra thing being knocking them away. I'd rather have, like... I like on my cast having either the auto aim from Artemis, or having the weak from Aphrodite, and then for my dash, I really like having Zeus's lightning bolts. So I think I'll save my dash and cast, leave those open for other boons, and I'll get the Razor Shoals. Let's go! I have a good amount of money, so I'll get that. I'll save the rest of my money. Come on, I want some more boons. The boons are real helpful. I like it. Okay. Hello, buddy. Hello before you can hit me. Hello. That's one of the reasons I like the shield when I go up against those the gem dudes. I forget what they're called. I think brimstones is what they're called. Because when I go up against them, I can shield against their lasers, and it makes it a lot easier to just deal with them without having to take damage, because I shield against their lasers and then bash into them.
Mine now.
Fair setup. Well spoken indeed with logic. I like it. Yeah. I've been playing this a lot in my off time. I played until I got to something that was like brand new. At the beginning of the stream we met a new character, and I made sure I saved my game and like left. Well, I made sure my game saved. There's no save feature on here. It auto saves. Made sure my game had saved, and then I left the game so that I could come into this with the new content without seeing it. But yeah, because at the beginning of the stream we met a new character, but because of that I've been playing because of me playing off stream a lot, I've gotten to learn a lot more about like kind of just the play style I like in this game and figuring out how to do it that way. Hopefully these streams are a little bit not just more entertaining, but also we get a lot further in the game each time instead of dying to Megara like 5 times in a stream. Gotta stay loyal to the viewers. Yeah. I didn't want to like see anything new without it being streamed or being recorded for the videos online. Okay, so should we get more max health or go to Karn? I don't have enough. If Karn does have a boon, I don't have enough to actually get it because I'd need 150 for that. So I'd rather just get some more max health. Yeah, off-stream gameplay. I wanted to get better at the game so that, like, these wouldn't be so boring. Dying to Megara 5 times sounds entertaining, though. It was an entertaining stream, I do agree. I just also know we won't get anywhere with this series if we do that multiple times in a row. I was trying to get this earned, but I should be focusing on the monsters right now. Hello. Nice. Give me that. More max life. And let's see if we can get any food. Yep. Nice. Oh, another boon! And it's Zeus. I do like Zeus's boons. I tend to like them. I think this is the halfway boss. It is, and we got the bomber dudes. There's a proper name for them, but I can't remember it. He may have actually just said it while I was talking, and I just ignored him. Get this guy down. Oh, nope, that's a bomb right there that I accidentally dashed into. Grab that. Hello. Oh, bomb. Nice. Okay, that guy's shield broke. Oh, I think both of them have their shields broken now. That's good. Oh, no thank you. You're over here. Nice. Okay, got one down. And can I just continuously punch this dude? Nice. Oh, wait, bomb.
That's what you get.
Is there any more food? I think all the urns got broken, except for this one. And there was no food in it. Okay, hey Zeus.
Poseidon sought you out already, My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
Oof. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was like, why isn't it doing anything? Hit the wrong button. There we go. Automod picking on me already. Yeah, no, don't worry. My butt, I say the word butt on my streams. That's not a bad word. Okay, let's see. What do we want? So there's electric shot. So that's the cast one. That's not too bad. Heaven's Vengeance. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. Ooh, I do like that. After you dash just before getting hit. That's nice, but the condition is so specific. I don't like it as much. I do like the cast is a burst of chain lightning. Let's get the electric shot.
All right, Lord Zeus.
Hey, Sisyphus! Oh, important question. Opinion on the music. You know, I really love the music in this game. You know what I'm gonna say? It's absolutely wonderful. Yes, it is. Man, you missed a lot of me saying I really love the music in this game last stream because it was a rhythm game the entire time. It was just music. Yes. Oh my gosh. I forget the name of the voice actor slash musician who did all the music for this, but like he killed it with everything. Like his voice acting in this game, all the music, the soundtrack, he did a wonderful job with everything. Okay. Hey Sisyphus!
You ever meet Alecto, Sisyphus? Fury Megara's nastier sister? We recently became acquainted, she and I.
Ooh.
Ah, fortunately I've not seen too much of her myself, Prince Zed. And based on everything that I've seen and heard, I'd like to keep it that way for a while.
Fair.
I hope she doesn't cause you too much trouble there.
It's fine. I just had to get used to her attacks. For now, let's get some gold.
I got you covered.
Thank you,
Cheers, mate.
Sisyphus. I think I've already given Sisyphus a gift. Okay. Ooh, more gold.
Farewell then.
Let's do this. Oh gosh, there was a laser there and I wasn't paying attention. Okay, there we go. Oh. Mines. I don't like that. Get rid of these guys that drop them.
Idiot.
And there's more. There we go.
I'm rich.
Nice. Hey, another well.
Let's see
You
here.
don't need the life. Your cast steals an extra. I haven't been using my cast, though I have learned I don't use the cast a lot in the chambers, but when up against the bosses, I've gotten a lot better at using my cast. Ooh, I like this. Gaining more movement speed, though. That's nice. And, I mean, I have enough,
then.
so I'll get that one as well, actually. Let's go! Daring Corp, that's the
You
dude's name.
wretches.
Oh, ah. I was trying to read chat. How dare you attack me while I'm trying to read my chat? How rude. Oh, don't really feel like dealing with your laser beams. Oh gosh, laser beam. Oh, hey, look, it's a chaos gate. I was missing. I was looking at the chaos gate, and I was like, I just punch, wildly. It will eventually hit. Like, none of them hit. I know what you gonna say, but the satisfaction is worth it. You like my catchphrase. I love the music in this game. Obviously, best catchphrase ever. See, can I get some health before I jump into the chaos gate? Because I know that's gonna take health away from me. Any more turns? Yeah. Okay, so at least I'm at full health when I jump in. Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Let's go talk with Chaos. Do any of your urns have food? Nice. I'm just gonna quickly break all of your urns. Sorry, Chaos. Can you wait a second while I go about breaking all your urns? Okay. Thank you.
The silent Archie is dressing at the scene. He can be rather boastful and belligerent, exhibiting the most unattractive manners of your father and Lord Zeus alike.
Ah, interesting. I didn't realize this before. I realized it while I was doing stuff offline. I didn't notice Chaos is holding, like, I thought he was just holding like a marble between his fingers, but that is Earth. I didn't realize that. He's literally holding Earth between his fingers, they're literally holding Earth between their fingers, which is very, very interesting. I'm gonna start how much Marisol gets neutralized count. Count currently at 0. Count expectancy mathematical error. I'm just never gonna No, I'm definitely gonna at least... I'm hoping to at least make it to Asphodel. There's at least one track you haven't heard, but it's so epic when you unlock it. Yeah, it's a tiny planet. Did I tell you about the baby turtle that's in Hermes' back? I didn't see... What? I need to see Hermes again so that I can see that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Enshrouded ambush. For the next 5 chambers, chamber reward previews are hidden. Afterwards you deal 69% more damage. Oh, but that's from striking from behind. Traps afterward. Oh, you take more damage from traps, but gems are worth more. Ooh. Earth too small. We should have evolved on Jupiter. I kind of like despite the fact that I don't like dealing with the bombs all that much, this does sound really worth it. I like the idea of gaining the extra 31 max life. That really does feel worth it. Let's go with that one.
Chaos Guide.
Ooh, do I want the hammer or do I want the shop? Those are probably the two best ones here. I have a lot of coin, so the shop would probably be the best option. Yeah, let's go shop.
Charon's shop.
Yeah, and this is right before. Well, I don't know if I don't know anymore if it's gonna be Meg or if it's gonna be her sister. I have already forgotten her name. Hey, look, the hammer's here. Yeah, let's grab the hammer.
Cheers, mate.
Flying cutter. Hold special for longer range and up to plus 100 base damage. Long knuckle. Your attack has more range and deals 10% more damage. Concentrated knuckle. Your attack deals plus 5 base damage for each consecutive hit to a foe. Ooh. Concentrated knuckle is nice if I want to do continuous hits. But I kind of like the longer range and the plus 100 base damage for the special. Because the uppercut has been really helpful. I'm going to scratch my eye real fast and get some water. Okay, let's go with this one. Back with tea in hand? Nice. Tea is great. Tea's always amazing. I think, yeah, no, not even I think. Tea is my favorite drink of all time. Okay, what type of tea do you got? Okay, yeah, let's get a grab bag.
You're going to like this.
Oh, hello, Poseidon. Ocean's Bounty is cool if I'm just trying to, like, grind to collect stuff. But I think because right now we're actually trying to, like, make it as far as possible, the call would probably be the most helpful. Either the call or the dash. Let's go for the call, because that could be really helpful with the boss fight we're about to come up against. I have this one called Subtly Sweet Lemon from Pure Leaf. Can't do with super sweet tea. That's fair enough. Yeah, I love tea. Tea is always good because there's so many different types. You can have it hot, you can have it cold, you can have it in so many different ways. It's so good. And let's go. Let's see. Are we against Megara or her sister?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's a different sister. Who are you? Oh. What?
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Agrius. Not murderer, definitely not.
Zag's over here like, I didn't do anything. I am innocent. Yes, I love my Earl Greys, don't get me wrong, but I like cold teas, coffee for the win. Fair enough if you like coffee. I drink coffee now and again. I do like it, but I think if I had to choose which one I liked more, I would say tea. I do like coffee. I'm not like one of those people who's like, tea is superior to coffee in all such ways. No, I like both. I drink both. I just, personally, if I had to like pick, if I could only drink one for the rest of my life, I would choose tea. I have tea every morning. I usually like it warm. That's very nice. Tea is great for real, for real. There's an outside lore story for this. I can't tell you about, which won't spoil anything, but encounters first, chat later. Hee. There's more variety than coffee. Yeah, there's a lot more variety in tea than coffee. Okay, let's continue. Oh, her name is Tisiphone. Tisiphone, interesting. Okay. I know the ending sounded it like reminds me of Persephone, but I don't know if that has any connection. Interesting. Okay, let's go.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Okay. Her design is really cool, where her face looks like a skull. That is cool. I like props to character design for this girl. Let's go. Okay, is her moveset is her moveset gonna be similar? It is similar to the other two in a way. Wait, oh no, she doesn't feel back. I was so confused for a second. For a second I thought she was feeling back. Okay. Use the call. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh man, I should have dashed faster there. Oh! What happened there? Oh my gosh, the stage changed. What? What's happening? I got disoriented for a second. What the heck? Oh my gosh, it's smaller too. I don't have as much space to like roam around here. Oh, I used that at the wrong time. I didn't. Okay. Oh man. I don't have as much space to move around as freely. Oh wait. Okay, that was the thing I got from the hammer. Okay. I didn't realize I had to hold it down to do this. Okay. Death defied. Okay, that's great and all, but like right now. Okay, let me use my cast. Okay. Oh, she's impervious right now. Oh, another stage change. Oh my gosh, it got even smaller. Oh my god. Oh, she's fencing me in. That's what's happening here. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh man. She's fencing me in and not giving me a lot of room to like kind of get away from. Okay, no, I was so close. I was like, I just decided to tank at the end there because I saw I was at so little health and she was at so little health. I was like, can I tank it? I could not. Man, that's an intense boss fight. That disoriented me quite a bit because she kept making the arena smaller and smaller. So Trisephonie is my sad story. She was a fury who called the souls of the surface, who committed and word I won't say on stream. She got so used to it all she knows is that word. She's not calling you a murderer, it's just all that she has in her vocabulary, because it's all she knows, so her vocabulary diminished from doing her job so long. Man. Neutralize count expectancy 3. Okay.
If you got killed by Tisiphone the Fury, why then it must mean you've been accused of murder. A most heinous crime as I'm to understand. Well, I hope you clear your name. Or whatever those mortals do about that stuff.
Oof, Hypnos.
Cheers.
Cerberus is back!
Cerberus goes about his business. Gnawing, in this case.
Pets.
Always feel better talking to you, boy.
Pets for the good boy.
You're fortunate Cerberus sees something in you.
Oh, shut up, Hades. The Cerberus is amazing. Okay. Hey, Achilles, what you gotta say?
Achilles, sometimes I fear that Father, if he learns that you've been aiding me, that he will not be generous with you.
Don't worry about me, lad. Your father's still getting caught up with work that I created for him in my mortal days. Besides, there's nothing he can take from me. We have a mutual arrangement, he and I.
Ooh, interesting.
I hope you're right.
I wonder what that means.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus?
Oops, I clicked A too fast.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, Father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Wow, this family's got so much sass. I love it. Both Hades and Zag, they know how to sass. Oh, Nyx isn't here. Anyone in the lounge? Nope, no one in the lounge. Hey, broker.
What's on the old exchange?
I don't really like any of these trades. Oh, who's employee of the day? I don't know. I think it's just best employee currently, or whatever.
Looks
maybe.
like Meg's the featured servant of the house.
Oh, featured servant of the house. That was what it was called. Okay.
Can maybe use some rest.
Oh, he finally wants to rest. Oh, we'll find out more. I still need the official Cerberus plush. I'm crying now. I need a pet to sleep with. Fair enough. Oh my gosh, Cerberus is adorable. Let's lie down because he said he wants to rest. What are we gonna find out this time?
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
Oh.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Well, this is before we got the mirror from Nyx. What happens if I go here? It's not gonna let me. I was like, I want to see what happens if I go the opposite way.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can. You hurry up.
I love his interactions with the narrator.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go check out the desk, but it looks like it's forcing me to go over here.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad.
Oh, hey, Achilles.
Talk later. Let's not keep your father waiting.
Okay. Oh! You had to go through here.
Sorry.
You're late.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Cool, I'm signing in, but I think I just interrupted Hades to clock in. Sorry, dude.
Oh, God.
Get on with your responsibilities.
There's a lot. Hey, Hades.
The training lacking prince's efforts to administer approvals to the judgment terms ultimately leave a lot to be desired.
Oh. Can I
That
talk?
is not correct.
Can I talk?
Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
Oh, okay.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Dude, like,
Right.
there's literally no difference between day and night here. Chill. They need alarm clocks. Okay, hello.
Supplies on all the desks in the administrative chamber must be carefully maintained and neatly placed in a specific way, which the forgetful prince has not yet memorized in full.
Oof.
Ugh.
Incorrect.
A litany of complaints submitted by restless shades across the underworld must be evaluated, organized, and processed. But Prince Zagreus does not even know where to begin.
Can't understand any of this.
That's not correct.
Okay, shut up, Hades. If you want it to be so perfect, do it yourself or show me how to do it. Okay? I can't punch. I tried to attack.
Reviewing lists of claims from shades with grievances is a very important service of the house, or so Lord Hades once attempted to impress upon his willful son.
Can't understand any of this.
Wrong again.
Okay. Are you just gonna stand there and criticize me? Man, what is this, real life?
Prince Zagreus must have some favored tasks in the administrative chamber of the house. But surely none of them include the tasks demanding his attention here.
Correct.
Do you not remember anything I taught?
Oh, he's trying, bud. I want to see what stuff Zag likes to do. You know what? This is like his office job that he hates.
Attendance records of the working shades who toil for the house need to be verified. The shades' due compensation rapidly approved. And yet the prince cannot remember all the necessary steps.
I haven't forgotten. No one told me.
Man, this just is reminding me of like of school, specifically when I was like doing gen ed classes and also like high school and middle school classes. Because like I am not a very studious person. I'm not very good at school or anything like that unless it's something I'm really, really interested in. So like now that I'm in college, I'm like studying specifically animation. I am like doing a lot better, but like, man, this is reminding me of like high school days. I do not like this.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
Oh, I didn't get to see what all these other ones were. Oh, was I supposed to do that one last? Or was there just, I had only a certain number I could get to see? Okay, let's see. What's this?
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Oof, high expectations.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Preach, Zag.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Well, why don't you?
Then why don't you?
Oh!
I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Ooh, nice one, Zag.
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
Man, I'm sorry, Zag. I feel for you, bud. That...
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Well, at least now we just get to escape the underworld over and over and over and over and over again. Cut to go. Have a great stream. Also destroy him. Yes. Question, what color is Wednesday? What color is, like... Do you mean, like, Wednesday the day? Or, like... Because, like, for example, you could be asking, like Wednesday Addams. Or you could be asking Wednesday, like, the day. There are different things I think of.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, new thing! Oh, and I can unlock it already. What is that? Is that just a straight-up gun? I thought it was a motorcycle at first for some reason, but yeah, no, I think that's just straight up a gun.
Let's try it. Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
R to reload. Oh, I'm pressing R. Hello? I'm pressing R.
Stuck me good.
Come on, mate, won't you say
Oh.
who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx.
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
Oof. Okay, I didn't actually mean to talk to Skelly, but that's fine. I'm trying to figure out... No, okay, that's... Wait. I'm hitting the right button, but... Huh. Oh! It meant the right stick. Okay, I get it now. Yellow, the day. Orange. It was originally translated from Norse into Roman for the planet, so Wednesday's the color orange. Ah, interesting. Hold X, then release to bombard. Ooh. And press Y while dashing for dash strike. Okay, interesting enough. I'll give it a try. I don't know. I don't know if I really like this one as much, but it's definitely interesting. Let's give it a go.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh.
That dog is not your plaything, boy. Cerberus defends our realm so that no one gets in alive, or gets out either way.
But he's such a good boy. He's adorable.
I'm not staying. Not even for him. Lord Uncle Zeus.
Hey, Zeus.
Well, if it isn't the one and only rail of adamant in your possession there. To strike one's enemies from afar is really the only way, I think, and it's about as good a substitute for lightning bolts as you're likely to find.
Okay. Ooh, the dash lightning I do like. Okay. Sorry, I need to adjust. Let's get some dash lightning.
Shocking.
Guard. Nice. And let's go.
Now let's be reasonable now.
Oh, oh. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, yeah, I want to get these turns. Nice. Let's see, any more in the urns? So I kind of become like a turret with this. Whee! Interesting. Okay. Trying to get used to this. It's cool. I don't know if I really like it though. Should we visit Chaos? You know what? Sure. Let's visit Chaos. Let's see what he's got.
Let me have it.
Monday doesn't have a color necessarily. The closest would be white because it's named after the moon. Interesting. For me, I guess Monday would be, I don't know. Okay. Hey, Chaos.
Ask you listen, but not speak, O son of Hades. Ask the Olympians. They do not ask at all. They merely send their messages to you, unprompted, providing a choice of blessing, but no say. I seek to understand their point of view, but it is difficult.
Maimed affluence. Okay. Ooh, gaining an extra cast is nice. You know what? Let's get an extra cast. I like that.
A worthy trade-off.
flaring red because everyone hates Mondays. I always think red comes to mind when I think of Monday. Exactly. Okay. Interesting. Gray, I think, does fit Monday very well. And bombard both of them. Okay, nice. Oh gosh. Reload. Oh! Nice. Oh gosh, I didn't bombard in time. I didn't realize I had to aim it so perfectly. Okay. I need to get better at this. Oh gosh. Oh man. I am not a big fan of, okay. Not a huge fan of the gun. Nope. Hey. Oh, we got some nectar.
Where now?
Let's get a boon. Well, Monday isn't Roman at all. It's actually Old English and Dutch and such, so it has multiple meanings. What's funny is Mundus is collaborative to it, and Mundus was meant to be joyful and cheerful. Screw off, Monday, you lied to me. Oof. Okay. Ooh, I got both of them. Nice. Reload. Reload. Okay, there we go.
Lady
I'm getting better with it.
You're nothing like your father, Zagreus. I mean that as a compliment. He cut himself off from the rest of us. Many times have we attempted peace to no avail.
Okay. But maybe there was a reason? Your attack is stronger, can deflect. You resist damage from traps, which is nice. Your special is stronger and can deflect. I like the resisting damage from traps. Plus, I'd rather save my special and attack things. Like, these are great when I have the shield. Because being able to deflect the damage with the shield is really nice. Not just simply block it. But I don't know so much with the gun. So I think for now, let's do resist damage from traps, at least for when, because we're using the rail gun right now. Any more healing items? Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this weapon. Let's, we don't have a lot of money. Let's go get a key.
There we go.
Oh no, I just aimed at nothing, man. Oh no, mine. Nice.
The curse of chaos has expired.
Oh, Chaos's curse is gone. That's great to know. I think, yeah, it gave me an extra cast. That was what I was going for. That's good. Any food in these urns, please? No food. Sad. Ooh, hey, look, it's Ares.
Let's go, lads.
Gosh. These guys move around so much. I don't know if the gun is the best weapon for this mid-boss. I feel like the gun might be good against the laser bra. The big brimstone dude. And got out of the way just in time. Oh, look, healing. I'll take that. Oh my gosh, I really like the gauntlets. You know what? I think the gauntlets and the shield are gonna become my two favorites. I broke one guy's shield. Okay. That guy, he moved out of the way just in time. Nope. Before I can land anything. Okay, now I've broken both of their shields. That's good. Oh no! I was still in. I thought I was out of range for those bombs, but I was still in range. Man. Okay. Oh, nope. I accidentally aimed that in the wrong way. Nope. I'm trying to aim stuff, but not very good at it. Oh my gosh. See, this is why the gun and the arrow, not the arrow, what's it called? The bow and arrow. I'm not very good at using them because my aim isn't the greatest. Nice. Hey, Ares!
Lord Zeus has gotten to you first, I see. My father's gifts are generous indeed, though I think I can help in my own way.
Okay. Ooh. Ares' aid is pretty good. After slaying a foe, your next... let's go with Ares' aid. I like turning into a blade rift. Ooh, and then palm. Jeez. See, I also like the shield because it blocks me from, like, the witch's stuff, which is always really helpful. Because I don't like dealing with these guys. As much I was out of ammo and I didn't realize. I know I can technically shoot their projectiles, but like I really am not great with my aim. No. Okay, there we go. This is not, I'm not doing very good with this one. Let's get more damage on our Thunder Dash.
Shocking my senses.
Ooh, well. Ooh, I don't have something to restore health, though. You know what? I'll get the more tears. Because I guess this, I don't think I'll actually make it that far in this run, because I'm not doing too good.
Oh, good.
Hey, look! It's a fountain area!
Refreshing.
Nice. Thank you, fountain area. Let's get some more max health. Okay, it doesn't look like I can attack myself with that, so that's nice. I do like using this thing. I just spam the special. This is helpful. Using the special. So I don't have to deal with mines. At least the mines also blow up the enemies, which is nice. Nice. Nice! And let's get this! Key or gems? Let's get some gems, because I want to get more... I want to unlock more stuff from the contractor. always there's a lot of mines there and I didn't notice. Nice. Oh gosh, mine. Oh man. What was his huh? What was that towards? I actually don't know what he was hawing to. Was it just because I hit an enemy? I don't think I've ever heard him make that sound before, though. Let's get the dude's armor so that I can at least deal a little bit of extra damage. Okay, there we go. Nice. Yeah, come over here. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, we broke the armor. That's good. Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. It's hard to control. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Ooh, a showdown between Zeus and Ares. Actually, okay, let's see if we can get some health from the urns, and then we're gonna do that. It's gonna be between Ares and Hades. Okay. Okay, no health items in here. Hello, hello.
To choose.
Okay, so I didn't realize this before, but when it comes to these, the biggest difference is that the enemies you're pitted up against will have the powers of that person. So like, I went through one of these last time, and it was between Aphrodite and Zeus, and I picked Aphrodite. I wish I had picked Zeus, because at least all of Aphrodite's people would only have weaken. All of Zeus's guys were shooting lightning bolts along with their normal attacks, which is not nice. I don't like it. I'd rather deal with the blade rifts over the lightning bolts. So, sorry, Ares. I'm gonna have to go with Zeus so I don't have to deal with that again. Much as I think you're cool. Well, I don't know if I really think Ares is cool. I think he looks nice.
Not the hardest choice you've ever made.
After using your call, you deal more damage. Ooh, that's nice. Your god gauge charges up faster when you deal or take damage. That's nice. Your attack emits chain lightning. I also like that. Okay, let's get the chain lightning. Sorry, Ares.
I'll not abide such disregard of our past companionship, my kin. In war, one must take sides, and you had best choose mine.
Okay, Ares.
Sorry, Lord Ares. Looks like I angered him.
Yeah, there we go. So there's blade rifts that I have to deal with. Okay. I would honestly rather deal with the blade rifts over the lightning bolts. The lightning was not fun. I did not like it. Oh man. Let me turn into a blade rift myself. Okay. Hey there. Oop. Oop. Lots of mines. Oh, that dude over there spawning mines. That's why. Oops. I stood right in the way of that. I stood right on that trap by accident. Oh gosh. What was that aiming at? Oh, there's someone over here. I was like, what was my special even trying to aim at there? There's no one there. There was. I just didn't see him.
I'm sorry.
Hello? Zag saying, I'm sorry? Zag is such a sweet kid. He feels bad.
Sorry.
No. Okay. Let's use my special to deal some major damage here. Oh gosh, I ran out of bullets. Okay.
No.
Nice. Hey, Ares.
The sacrifice in blood is fully paid, and we are squared away. Though, think you twice next time before you cross me,
Okay, brah. Or, well, I guess he's my cousin. Your cast sends a blade rift. Blah, 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 blah. I can't speak words. Blade rift for cast. Attack, special, and cast deal more damage. Your blade rift effects last longer. And pulls foes in. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Let's get the extra damage though. Let's go get something from Poseidon. Ooh. Let's also try and see if we can get some more healing. Go. Bomb all those pots. Nope, there was nothing in there. Hey, Poseidon!
What do you say there, nephew? Ready to get wet or no? Oh, I suspect you are, so let's get to it and dispense some liquid justice.
That is a very, very weird line, Poseidon. I don't like it. Cast damages foes and knocks them away. Your God Gauge charges up faster when you take damage. Your attack and special are stronger. Let's get the God Gauge charging up faster. I like that. Okay, who are we fighting this time? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Tisiphone. How about no? No murder. No murder.
Okay. Let's do this. It disoriented me a lot last time, but this time I know what's coming. So hopefully I will be doing better. Nope. I dodged!
I don't think so.
Nice. Man. Oh no, that didn't retribute it. Okay. Got a lot of projectiles. Oh, and we're going to get disoriented again. Oh gosh. Okay. And oh no! I want to do this, not my cast, though the cast is also helpful in ways. Okay. Oh no, I don't like that. No. I did a lot better with the gauntlets. I am really not used to the gun.
Was that a murder?
I'm up.
Hey, Hypnos.
It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor? No one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Great, Hypnos.
Well, sign me in then.
Hey, Achilles.
Your extended family, the Olympians. They wish to help you from this place, don't they? I just hope that their intentions are as pure as they appear. They don't get on well with your father.
I've learned.
Neither do I last time I checked. I'll take all the help I can get trying to break out of here.
I'm pleased to hear you say that. I've known too many far too proud to accept help, even when it was sorely needed. You just be careful.
Oh, I interrupted you. I didn't mean to click the button. I don't...
No use.
No fighting in the house.
Make me laugh.
Oh my my gosh. Hey, broker.
What's in stock?
Ooh, 1 nectar for 50 darkness. That's actually kind of... You know what? I'll take it.
Darkness, please.
Okay. Let's try and see if we can upgrade anything. I don't like Hypnosis Smile. Fair enough. This chat is way too much fun. Oh, I'm happy to see that you guys are having fun. There was a crying child called Baby Swiss and one from Asphodel called Oven Roasted Turkey. My gosh. Sorry, that boss fight, I wasn't reading chat during it. Ooh, let's get more thick skin. That's nice. Shadow Presence is not bad thing to get more of. Ooh, the Abyssal Blood would be nice. Okay. Cool.
Nyx's power.
Oh! Hello?
I guess this came to pass.
Oh, I got new stuff for these two. For the, I believe, if I remember correctly, these are, like, the hammer. If I can, like, I can unlock stuff from properly, upgrading them. Okay. I did not like using the gun.
Might want to check your stash of weapons over there.
Okay. Oh. What?
Twin fists of Malphon.
Okay, so
Our strength
I
combined
like
surely
the
cannot be
gauntlets.
stopped.
I think now
Could
the
use the
gauntlets have
fists.
overtaken the spear as one of my favorites. I think I like the gauntlets and the shield are my two favorites. Ooh, wait, can I... So I can see it says reveal, so...
What in blazes?
Yay! We got the
Hero Isolde's
update, the
time.
upgrading status thing. Okay. The form in which the Shield of Chaos first revealed itself. Okay, so... What? Oh, after your bull rush, your next special throws multiple shields? Your special becomes a blitz disc. What? Your special deals rapid damage returning on command. Your attack is not disabled. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Now, what can I do with
Let's
the
punch things up a bit.
gauntlet? Okay, so obviously I can up attack. Your special becomes Magnetic Cutter. It pull deals 20 damage. So I pull people in before doing the uppercut. Interesting. At least that's how I'm interpreting it. Aspect of Demeter. After landing 12 strikes, your next special hits more times. Okay. I can see it in chat, but I can't see it on... But I can't see it in chat, but I can see it on Marisol's screen, but it's 140p. Yeah, no, I need to fix my chat on my overlay so that it's more readable. I am working on... Well, I'm not currently working on it. I have plans to redesign my overlay so that it's a little bit... The screen is a little bit more seeable, like the screen for the gameplay up here. I'm pointing at it with my horns. Is going to be a little bit easier to see, and that my chat box will be easier to read. Hopefully, I'm going to take some inspiration from other VTubers I watch to try and see for ways to like better lay out my overlay. Automa just doesn't like me is all, which is fine. I respect them. Controversial question: Pluto planet or not? Not. No comment. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say another thing based on... Oh, you were asking what Automod didn't like. For some weird reason, it did not like the term Joker. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I know. That surprised me. When I saw that, I was like, why is Automod saying no to the word Joker? Okay. Let's do this. I like that.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, I also want to upgrade this. Let's get... I really like this, though it's
the aspect of Zeus.
Hey, what's going on back there?
Oh, I have to choose one or the other. Oh, okay. So aspect of Zeus. Zeus? I mean Zeus. Or this.
Zagreus.
Aspect of Zagreus. The form in which the shield of chaos first revealed itself. Oh, okay. Oh, Zeus. Okay. I think I like aspect of... I shouldn't have wasted the Titan's blood then. Oh, is there a way to undo that? Because actually, if that's the case, I thought I was excuse me. I thought I was adding on. What you can do is quit. It doesn't save. It doesn't, like, save immediately. Okay, then. Oh, it saved 5 minutes ago. Okay. So, you guys see nothing. You guys see nothing, right? You guys see nothing. There's nothing. Nothing's happening right now. What happened? What's going on? Oh, just playing the game like normal. Totally didn't mess anything up. Right? Right?
Might want to check your stash of weapons over there.
Nothing weird happened.
Twin fists of Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped. Could use the fists. What in blazes? Aegis,
Nothing
you are
happened.
as old as time.
This is our first time seeing this screen. Oh wow. Wow, what's this? I can upgrade stuff? Oh wow. That's cool. Yeah, never saw any. No, yeah, saw what? Saw what? So, what did we see? No, we saw nothing. See what now? I'm confused. Yeah. Our first time seeing this. Wow, this is so cool. Look at these upgrades I can get. Okay. Okay, now that I know I have to choose between these, I think for now I'm gonna stick to the originals. Okay. Aspect of Talos. Your special becomes a magnetic cutter. After landing 12 strikes, your next special hits more. Ooh.
My
Oh,
shield.
I kind of want to see what the other ones have then.
Let
Oh,
me
I
see
didn't
you
mean to
now
hit
for
the
what you
shield. I meant to
truly
go
are.
to the spear. What's these? Aspect of Achilles. After your special, you can retrieve the spear with Raging Rush. Aspect of Hades. Your spin attack becomes Punishing Sweep. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. I like the sound of that one, actually, a lot. Let's see what we got with the sword. For 3 seconds after your special, your attack may deal critical damage. Okay. Your special dislodges. Oh, that's nice. Because if I'm using the cast, and it gets like... Well, But now I have the one that retrieves it, so that's not as important, actually, now that I think about it. Let's check out what there is for the bow.
I'll try this one.
Your special automatically seeks the foe last struck by your attack. That's nice. I do like the auto thing, but I don't know about it being for the special. Your cast loads into your next attack, firing on impact. Okay, interesting. Okay. Then what about the gun?
Nothing to it, pal. Just shoot.
After 4 seconds... 4 seconds after absorbing your special's blast, deal more damage. So I have to get hit by it. To deal more damage. Okay. After you manually reload, your next shot is empowered. Interesting. Wow, it looks like there's a lot. As I was looking through all those upgrades, chat has flown by. What the heck have I missed? Okay. Okay, for now, let's go back to the gauntlet.
Malphon, I see everything you are.
I don't know if I want to get that, if I want to get an aspect right now or not. Your special becomes magnetic cutter. Oh, okay, so this is replacing my uppercut. So instead of having an uppercut, it just pulls people in, and then for 6 seconds they take more attack and cast damage. I don't really like that then, because I like the uppercut. After landing 12 strikes, your next special hits more times. I like that. That is nice. Okay. We will get this.
Grant me the aspect of Demeter.
Hey, whoa, what?
Also,
Myself.
can I just say?
Me. Zagreus. Demeter.
Okay, I like his voice lines. That looks epic. Also, Demeter? Isn't it Demeter? It says Demeter. I'm pretty sure it's Demeter. I'm gonna keep pronouncing it Demeter. I like Demeter's gauntlet. That looks real nice. Like, I also really like Zag's, don't get me wrong. That looks awesome.
Demeter.
But Demeter's gauntlets, those look epic. Okay, anyway. We're swapping to that. Nice. Okay, okay, I like that. I like it. And what was the ones here? So there was
You are
after your
bound to
bull
me, and
rush,
I am
your
your
next
host.
special throws multiple shields, or your special becomes a blitz disc. Your special deals rapid damage. Okay, no. So I like having the ricochet special, and I like the idea of it having multiple shields. So I actually think I prefer the aspect of chaos over aspect of Zeus. I thought this was on top of the current one I had. So let's go with this one, aspect of chaos.
Grant me the aspect of chaos.
Oh my gosh. Aspect of Chaos's shield looks like a dragon eye, and I love it! Yo! If the eye was... Well, it's already... It's a pinkish purple. But if it was more pinky than purpley, it would look like my eye when I'm in my dragon form. Honestly, that's epic.
It's just
Okay.
the feeling I'm being watched.
Okay, I'm guessing I didn't see multiple shields there because there's only one enemy right now. Okay, you know what? Let's give it a go with the Chaos Shield. Yeah!
One more time. Ah, yes.
Ooh, the hammer. What Zeus does is it shoots out a shield, but you can still attack with it. I understood that you could attack with it. It's just I prefer this thing rather than it being like a thing that comes back on command, because this would ricochet against people, and it looked like that one was more of like it just hit the same enemy multiple times. And I prefer the idea of it ricocheting against stuff. Okay. Minotaur Rush. Your bull rush gains a power rush. Oh, okay, wait. I want to get one of the ones that's from Fated Choice. I've gotten this one before. Even though I like this one. I like this one a lot. I want to get one of the ones I haven't gotten before to get more from the list created by the Fates, the Fated Choice thing. Oh, it's right there. The prophecies of on the Fated list. There we go. Attack hits twice, but does not knock foes away. Ooh, I don't like that. I like it when it knocks foes away. During your dash, your special is faster. I like that, actually. Okay, yeah.
There we go.
Nice. Let's go. Oh wait, if you got hit by the trap, okay, we're good. Nice. Give me that. And, oh hey, big pot. And let's get some more coin. Dashing play is hilarious on Chaos.
Coming through.
Nice. There we go. Give me that coin. Nice. Ooh, nectar or tears? Let's get some more nectar. I like having a lot of nectar just in case if I meet someone. There. Okay, come on. Nice. Oh, this dude. I was like, is there anyone else? Doom. Nice. Let's get that nectar.
Good stuff.
Max health is nice, but I don't currently have any boons, so let's go with Ares. Hello. Oh gosh, a lot of mines. Oh gosh. Oh man, there's a lot of mines over around here. Oh. Yeah.
Good.
Oh.
Hello, Lord Ares.
Yeah.
The living and the dead alike desire what I represent. Their appetite for bloodshed cannot easily be sated. A goal to strive for, no?
Okay, your special inflicts doom. That is good. Your cast sends a blade rift. That one's pretty good, but I think there are better things that I can do with the cast. I really do like the lightning cast and the weak cast. Those two are good. Dash creates a blade rift. There are, again, better things I can do with the dash. So let's go with special inflicts doom.
It's me or them.
I would want to get some more money before I go to Charon's shop. So let's get a key. Oh, come on, I blocked that. I was facing the correct way and everything. How dare you not count that? Ooh, trap kill. That was nice.
Just getting started, huh?
Just kind of trapped himself over there. Nice. Yeah. Oh. I was aimed in the wrong way. Nice. Give me that key. Nothing else around here. Okay. Oh, hey, look, it's Aphrodite.
Blasted tombstone then.
Yes, the shield against this guy is so good. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Because then I can ricochet all these guys out of the way. Nice. And then I can just ricochet these guys. And, okay, never mind. These guys are really getting to me. And, come on! I got really good at dealing with this guy off stream, but apparently here I'm just taking so much damage. Come on. Get over there. Come on. That halfway. Dag, aim better. I say as if I'm not the one playing him. Nice. Hey, Aphrodite.
I'm always here, or close enough, to help you through whatever troubles you may face, my little goodling. So do not hesitate to call upon me,
Okay, attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. Your dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak. And when foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. I think I like the when foes are slain one. Okay, let's get more health. Okay, let's do this. Come on, give me some health. Thank you. Oh, they're all over here. Oh, okay, I got it. Get more health. That's it around here. Let's go get some gems. Ah, it's a survive one.
Interloper.
Really? That's all you had to say? You only had one word that time? Usually you have like a whole speech prepared. Okay. This is just a survive thing, so I'm just gonna dash around. I'm not even gonna care too much. Okay. Ah, I'm stuck. There we go. Can I get these? Yeah. Ah, no food though. Okay, let's just keep dashing. Okay, nice. Maybe I can bull rush through here a little bit.
Nearly made it.
Yeah, you have nearly made it. Okay, I should have just kept dashing. I don't know why I tried to get fancy there. I really shouldn't have.
No.
Nice.
Why do I pay these wretches?
What does it mean if it's glowing like that? I haven't actually figured out what that means. Either way... Oh, there's a well. Yeah, restore my health. Other than that, I think I'm good. I haven't figured out what the gems mean. Give me a second. Or sorry, I didn't mean to say what the gems mean. I meant to say what the light means. It means it's an elite fight. That sounds cool and all. But I think I'm gonna go with the tiers because I've been collecting a lot of the gems, and I do want to do some more leveling up with the mirror. Oh wow, why did I eat that? I didn't need it. I'm at full health. All these guys are about to shoot at me at once. Nice. The shield really is the most effective weapon against these guys. In my opinion. Oh my gosh, this guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this then. Nice. Oh gosh, mine guys. Okay. Hello, can you not be over the pit, please? That would be super helpful. Wait. Oh, there's just this guy left. I was like, where did the other guys go? Nice.
It's dark, all right.
And Palm. Hello. I like the bull rush with the multiple shields afterwards. Nice. Oh man, no one was nearby when I did that one though. Hello. Who else? Hello. Oh gosh, I was stood on a trap. That was so stupid of me. Oh gosh, why am I using my flame attack on these guys? With these guys, the ricochet is really the best.
Phew.
Let's get some more on the Doom.
Stronger still.
And let's see. Any urns left? Yep. Nice. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I took damage from a trap that I really shouldn't have landed on. And then on top of that, I also, I should have been smart enough. I should have been using my ricochet with the skulls. The bull rush is good against the big enemies, but the ricochet is good against the tiny ones.
Louts.
Hey there, guys. Louts? Is that what you just said they were called? Oh man, I thought I was blocking, but I was facing the wrong direction. There we go. Where's other people? Over here. Oh, yeah, brimstones. I like we're going against them when I have a shield. Oh gosh, not the guys with the mines. Oh gosh, too many mines, too many mines. Too many mines everywhere. Where are they? Get out here. Anyone else with... Oh, this is the last guy, I think. Nice.
Nix's power.
Ooh, okay. We have a decent amount of money, so let's go to Charon.
Charon's shop.
Oh, let's see if we can get, yes, some healing. Thank you. Always good. Any more healing? Nope, no more healing. Well then in that case, let's get a heart.
Just what I need.
And let's also... Oh, I don't have enough money. I thought I had enough money for both the grab bag and the heart. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine.
Please be
Who are
Meg.
we up against? I like how he said, please be Meg.
Guess I was wrong.
You're no god. You're nothing but a piece of trash. Born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
Oof.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
Well, you want to know what I want? Here, I'll show you.
Let's go. The voice actress for that girl sounds kind of familiar.
I better stop her.
Stop her from raging. Okay. Okay, she's enraged. Great. We block a lot of her attacks then while she's enraged. Just block some stuff real fast. Oh gosh, I should not have done what I did. It was not very smart of me. Oh, I should be using my cast more. I'm forgetting to. She's impervious right now, so I just won't use it. But okay, let me get that cast. Okay. Deal with this as she turns into a spinny ball. Hey, get back here! Oh, better block some stuff. Okay, thank you. Oh, she doesn't have the cast anymore. Here you go. Deal with running away from this. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da. Okay, cool. Oh, you went into a trap of yourself. Ha ha ha.
She's getting angry.
She is getting angry. It's fine. Oh, she's impervious right now. No, she's not. Oh, she can send out lift raids? I meant to say blade rips, but that was a different word entirely that I just said. Okay. Get out of here. Okay. Nice. Get out of here. I don't really care about that. You didn't even aim it properly. Oh, never mind. You may have done that. I don't have any calls. I could really use a call right now. Oh wait, she's summoning stuff. I didn't realize. Okay, out of here with the summoning. Get out of here with her. She's enraged. That's why. Okay. Let me just casually, just continuously block that. As I just get pushed further and further. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like that. Okay. Get out of here. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. So close, so close, so close. She's perma-rage? What? What does that mean? Does that mean she's stuck like this? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. I don't like that. Oh gosh. Nope. I don't like dealing with this one. Not this one, please. Oh gosh. Not the blade riffs. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh gosh. Oop. Come on. Stop turning into a spinny ball. Stop turning into a spinny ball. That's not fun for me. Where are you? There you are. Let me cast you. Okay, that's good. Why do you have two casts? I thought I only had one right now, but okay. Cool. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, she's so low. Okay. Yes!
I don't like her very much.
Nice. Oh, it still counts as the same boss, though, so I didn't get Titan's blood for it. Oh, well. I guess it's every single time you clear the area. I guess that makes sense.
Here's to a pleasant voyage up in Asphodel.
Thanks? Yeah, we're keeping
switch.
Jusas. Ooh, I like that.
Worth it.
You know what, for the fun of it, let's see. Let's get a fateful twist. I'm feeling, like having some fun. Chimera jerky, okay, not bad.
Should I
It
take
sells
the trade?
stuff. I want to keep the special inflicts doom. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. I'll keep both of these. Neither of them is really bad. I wish I had gotten more boons, but I am happy I was able to get past, I forgot her name already. Electo, that's her name. Yeah. Let's go!
So much for Tartarus.
Going up. Electo, she
Love that
rages
sulfur
every
smell.
25% health depleted. When she's at 25% health herself, she's permanently enraged. Oh, okay. Eclipsing is live. Want me to say hello from you? I think I said hello earlier when he was in chat. I'll say hello if you link me. Yeah. Food, nice. Okay, anything else I can break here to get some food, possibly? Nope, nothing. Okay, let's go! Into Asphodel! There's the guys. Boom, rattles. Grab these guys. Oops. Oh. And where's the others? Oh gosh, not in the fire. Oh wow, I missed quite a bit there. Oh gosh, there's a lot of fire coming in. Excuse me, get out of my way please. I don't wish to be inside the fire, and there's a lot of smoke, so I can't really see too well. Oh, there's another guy over here. I missed him. Okay, get out of my way because there's fire incoming. And oops, there was a lot of smoke, so I did not see this guy. There's a bomber dude here. I do not like bomber dudes. They are not nice to me. I dislike them. Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh, Hermes. Hey, Hermes. Oh gosh, okay, these guys are the waves. I forget what they're called, but they send waves at you. I don't like these guys all that much. What's a treasure trove area? Okay. Where? Ah. There they are. I was wondering where they were. Okay. Oh, I'm in the lava. I do not like. Hello. Excuse me. Please get out of my way. More people spawning in. Not fun, but fine. Okay. Gosh. Blom. Nice. This guy. I found that guy actually. It's the bomb. Not the bomb. The wave guys that are a little bit more of an issue with me. I didn't mean to activate that trap by accident. Let's go. Nice. Hey, Hermes.
Aphrodite's really something, don't you think so, cuz? Normally I'd stop for no one here, but when it comes to her, exceptions must be made.
I see the turtle in his messenger bag. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Aww. Hermes Hermes is awesome. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some health. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Ooh! That is nice. The greater evasion. Okay. Let's go with the dodge.
Time to go.
Let's see. Any healing items? Please. Healing items, please. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. No, I don't need the Trove Trial. I'm good. Okay. Ooh, another choosing between. Do I want Para? No, let's go with this one. I like the idea of getting 2 booms for one. Let's see if I can get more health before I start this up. If you're trying to send a link in the chat,
One of them's not going to like this.
I hate to break it to you, but I have them turned off for the purposes of keeping spam away. If you do want... Here, I can put in Eclipsing's link in chat. Sorry about that. I specifically have it's like the Twitch's auto moderation thing. There's a thing that you can do to make sure that you don't have to deal with what's the word? To make sure you don't have to deal with spam, and one of the things that it does is it blocks links in chat, which, never mind, it worked. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well then, I honestly would rather deal with enemies that inflict weak over enemies with blade rifts. So, sorry, Aphrodite.
I shall remember this.
Okay. Dash creates blade rift is okay, but I prefer other things for dash. After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you is not bad. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage that encounter. Let's go with the taking damage inflicts doom on foes around you.
You dare to play with my heart, little godling? I'll just take yours and shatter it to pieces then, I think.
Sorry, Aphrodite.
Lady Aphrodite, I'm sorry.
It's just, it was a better deal for me to go with Ares. I'll be completely honest. Ooh, okay, weak was inflicted there, I think is what happened. So I'm not dealing as much damage, but that's fine. I'd honestly prefer dealing with that over, oh, I think it stuns me if I get hit by that. Okay. Whatever, I can just block them. Oh, that one doesn't get blocked by my shield. Interesting. Where's the other dudes? Oh, they're over here. Okay, get out of my way. Nice. Okay. Oh gosh, I didn't need to hit the trap. Nice. Oh, it does get blocked by my shield. I just missed blocking it last time. There's fire going over there. I do not like this. Get out. Oh gosh, it's in the fire. That's why. Okay, nope. Nice.
Barely got through.
The truth is, I'm a lover, not a fighter, dearest. So how about we call this matter put to bed and get on with our lives?
Yeah, sure thing, Aphrodite. Cross shot. Your cast is a wide, short range that inflicts weak. That one's pretty good. Your dash deals damage, and where you end up, there's better things for dash. After you take damage, damage foes around you and inflict weak. I thought I had this one. Currently. Let's go with the cast. Hello, hi Eclipsing. Hey, got that. Let's see, what's up next? Ooh, Zeus or Ares. Let's go Zeus. We got quite a few of Ares blessings already.
Somebody lose a spine out there.
Oh, what? Okay, well, let me see if I can get some help. Oh gosh.
Like that.
Oh gosh. Nice. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I took that bomb to the face by accident. Not paying as much attention as I should have been. Back here. Ooh, bombing away. Okay, yeah, that should take care of him. More. Okay. I'll deal with these guys. Okay, I should have left some of those traps open. Okay, these wave guys are really doing a number on me. I do not like it. Okay, hello wave guys. Okay. Oh, just one at least. Okay. Shoot a wave at me. Oh no! Okay, there was fire coming. I couldn't just stand still. Okay. Okay. Was that it? Yeah, we did it! Hey, Zeus.
Someday when we'll be resting easy on these heights, why, we'll look back at this and laugh, I'm sure of it.
Ooh, okay. I do like the Thunder Dash. Zeus's aid is very helpful, though. Let's go Thunder Dash, though. Thunder Dash, though. I can't speak. I said that very weirdly. Thunder Dash, though. Sorry, I'm in a run, so I'll be in and out. Okay, then. No problemo. Not gonna lie, I always thought it was pronounced Aphrodite with the silent E at the end. Fair enough. It's Aphrodite. Fair, have a good whatever you're doing. It's okay. Most Latin translations have multiple and varying ways of pronouncing names. Interesting. You're playing Hades as well? Nice. Okay, let's get Pom! I think this was the halfway boss this time. It wasn't a Gorgon this time. Last time there was a Gorgon.
Who's first?
Yeah, who's first? I'm tough. Okay. Well, these guys are going to be pain, but that's fine. I took one out already. Where did these guys go? Oh, they're over here. Okay. Oh, I think the thing I got was when a foe is slain, not when I take damage. I'm out. I was out in the fires, which was not what I meant to be doing. Hello, Gorgons. Now here you are. I do not like you. You make me turn to stone if I get hit by your projectiles, which are not fun. Or this level's version of the witches, and I do not like you. Okay, well, you're too far away, and I don't want to go into the fire. Stop going into the fire, okay? I just backstab you then a bunch.
The power of the gods.
Okay, I haven't really been using my cast, so probably not worth it. Let's go with the one where I slay foes, giving them weak. Let's increase the weak that they get. Okay. Ooh, increasing of max health would be really nice. Okay, I'm sorry. I saw the drag queen name Aphrodite, and that is an amazing name, honestly. Ah! The fire! Jag, you're terrible on fire. Stop going in there. I know you don't mean to, but just get out. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Get out of the fire! Where's this guy? Where is he? Where'd you go? I don't see you. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There we go. More spawning in. Nope. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like. Everything's got shields now. I want nice. I want nice.
Stay dead.
Oh gosh. Where's the last dude? Here he is. Oh, I'm in the fire again. Nice! Some of that health, please. Thank you very much. Any more health here for me? Because I really need it. No more health stuff over here. Well, actually, Charon probably has some health stuff on him, so let's go visit Charon. Just gonna break everything around here. Sorry, Charon. I did not mean to hit you. I just want to see if you got any health stuff lying around. Ooh.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Oh, this is the next boss!
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
Okay, well, let's get some more healing then.
Thank you, mate.
And... sure, let's get another boon.
I think for many of us, dearest, it can come as a surprise to learn that love and war often go hand in hand. Opposite forces, yet this connects them, doesn't it? The fiercest passions of gods and mortals. Isn't that right, Lord Ares?
Mortals are so bent on clinging to their lives that many of them would gladly kill for it. The surge of emotion which they feel, one passion is no different from another, Lady Aphrodite, dear.
Ooh, wait, am I getting both of them? Curse of Longing, your doom effects continuously strike weak foes? That's awesome! Okay, we're getting that.
Thanks, you two.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, let's go. I think this is the next boss. And it looks like this is how we get the diamonds. Do you know the Chinese hacker in the name of Lim Fao? Or aka LMFAO, otherwise known as Lim Fao. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that skit. I've seen the skit. I've seen the skit, the Lim Fao and Lim Bao skit. Where like it's a person who doesn't understand acronyms and thinks that it's a Chinese hacker. I've seen it. That's a funny skit.
I said hi, will you?
Okay, what's awaiting us here? Oh!
Hello?
Lord, okay, no talking, I guess. Oh, it's a Hydra. Okay. Okay, hello. I don't know who you are, but interesting. Man, I missed with my cast. There we go, I got it again. Gosh. Okay, it's impervious right now. Okay, block. Oh, lots of little heads. Okay, guess that makes sense. It's a Hydra. Okay. 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 Oh, and skeletons coming out from everywhere. Every which place. To come and get me. Bye-bye, skeleton boys. Though I don't need you right now. Because I'm trying to fight the big bad boss. Oh, there's still one more head. I was like, why is it so impervious? But there's one more. Okay. Let's get a cast in there. I'm missing with my casts, which is so stupid. Okay, didn't mean to cast on that guy, but that's fine. I was aiming in the wrong place. Okay. Goodbye, that guy. Now then, back to the big boy, right? Wait, what? Yes, he's not impervious anymore. Okay. Oh, oops. I blocked at the wrong moment. Okay, my cast, I keep forgetting, is very short because of Aphrodite's thing. Okay. Okay. Okay, this isn't too bad. This is actually so much easier to pick up than the Megara fight. Okay? Next is going to be these little guys. Or, oh, different kinds of guys. Different kinds of heads. Okay. We got some shockwave guys. Okay. Ooh, and they're pink. Okay, interesting. I'm taking a lot of damage here because I'm not really paying attention when I really should be. Oops. Oh, some of them are impervious, but some of them aren't. Oh, that's great. Okay. Okay. Oops, I have my cast again. I should be using it. Okay, yep, that guy's blown up. That's great. I should get these shockwave guys because they get on me. Hello there. Now you guys are not impervious anymore, which is great. I'm probably going to use my Death Defiance soon, so that's great. We got one more head down. Okay, now it's back to the big guy once he becomes unimpervious again. Good, great, great, good, great, good, great, good, great. And he's smashing the ground a bunch. Let's cast him and do that so he gets weak. Great for me. Good news for me. It's good. I like that a lot. He's going to smash his head again quite a bit. Great. Great. Okay, nope. He's doing a lot there. Like that. Nope. He's smashing his head down again. And I got him!
Good, no more heads.
Oh my gosh, I do Oh my gosh, I only had 2 health left. I got him with 2 health left. Oh my gosh. I didn't even use Death Defiance! Guys, I made it through Asphodel without using Death Defiance?
I'll just take that.
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself right now. Okay, let's get some healing, please. Nice, thank you. We're keeping Dusas.
All my keepsakes are here.
Yeah, let's heal up. Is there anything I want to sell? No, I like all of these. I don't want to sell any of them. Though this gives me 400? Your doom effects continuously strike weak foes. Do I want to sell it for 400? Because that's a lot. No. You know what? No. I won't get too greedy. It is a good boon.
Never been this far.
Oh my gosh, we're finally going to see the next level! Oh!
The fields of Elysium.
Elysium, this is beautiful!
For all his faults, Father did make this place look good.
Of course, I had to take a capture. Nice.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
Amazing. Yeah, I know you can hear the screenshot. Sorry, not sorry. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful view. I had to get some screenshots. Okay, key. Why is this door bigger? Ooh, does that mean something? Okay. Well, how much do I have of everything? Oop, I clicked the wrong button. It's this one. There we go. I have 64 gems, 84 tiers. Oh, the difference in size of the doors is because the game's isometric. Ah, okay. I guess I didn't notice that before because there was nothing really too much to compare it to. Like, the doors were never really side by side like this. Interesting. I sometimes forget the isometric games got that weird scaling effect to them. Oh, that's a key. That's not tiers. Then if that's the case... Yeah, we need more keys. Eggs? Hello, egg.
Bright swords.
Bright swords? Oh, they look so cool! I love... Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Get out of my way. More people spawning in. Ooh, oh my gosh, these guys look so cool. Oh my gosh, they're giant balls of butterflies. Oh my gosh, why is the design department in this game? They're such a good job. Even the enemy designs are so cool here. In the other areas, the enemy designs kind of seem kind of simple, but here I love it because like the other areas were so like very stereotypically, yeah, that's very underworldy. This is so interesting. I'm taking a lot of damage there because I'm not paying attention. I need to start paying more attention. Yes.
Always a pleasure.
That key and a trove that can earn me gold, but I think I'm good actually. Ooh, up my health or talk with Hermes? Let's go to Hermes.
Strongbows.
Ooh, strongbows. Okay, never mind. Actually, these guys have the exact same design as the swords guys. Okay, that's a bit late. Okay, I will admit, like, I kind of actually... These enemies aren't as bad as the ones in Asphodel. I kind of find these guys easier to deal with. Either that or I've just gotten much better at the game, which could also be the case because now I've been playing it for a while. I'm gonna go look around for some healing items. Nope, no healing items. Back!
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, we already saw the turtle last time we saw Hermes. I pointed it out. Oh, I didn't mean to click that button. I pointed it out. You may have been out when that happened. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the base? Wait, come back, base. Can you guys hear the bass in the music? Oh my gosh, that's beautiful! Oh my gosh. I want to learn to play the bass guitar so bad. Yeah, Zagreus does it all. As someone who currently just plays the normal guitar, the basic plain guitar, I so badly want to learn how to play the bass guitar. I've learned how to play some bass lines on my acoustic guitar, but like obviously it's not the same as like playing it on a bass guitar. After taking damage, dash to recover. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. Your attack is faster. Attack faster is good. So is the gaining money every single time I enter a chamber. I only play the flute. I wish I could learn chords. It's just so different. Okay, so as someone... Well, actually, I say that, but... So, I didn't learn guitar until I was in high school. I originally played the piano when I was a kid, and then from the piano I learned the flute, and I was in band for quite a long time, and I played the flute in band, like orchestra band. No, not marching band. I did orchestra band. I am not very much of a marcher. I'm not very much of an athletic person. I did orchestra band where you guys sit in a seat. And I played flute for orchestra band for many, many years. Yay, flute player, yeah! Yeah, I played flute in orchestra band, and then from that, when I got into high school, I wanted to learn another instrument, and I decided to pick up the guitar. And currently, that's the instrument that I like playing the most. So I play guitar, but I've also, over time, after the guitar, I've also learned how to play the ocarina, because after I learned that it wasn't just an instrument from Legend of Zelda and that was a real instrument, I was like, wait, that's a real instrument? I need to learn it. So I have an ocarina. Actually, wait. I literally have it at my desk here. Wait, how does it... Let's see, can I remember how I play it? Nope. I was trying to do Zelda's Lullaby, but I've forgotten how to play it. But yes, I play the ocarina, and then I don't have it at my desk right now, but I also play the kalimba. So all together I play piano, flute, guitar, ocarina, kalimba, and I sing. And despite all of that, I decided to study animation rather than music, because I just enjoy it as a hobby. Wind instruments are the best. I do love wind instruments. Wind instruments are fun. I like music and I make digital music before, but playing instruments IRL is hard. It is. It does take a lot of practice, but honestly, it's really worth it. It's a lot of fun, in my opinion. It really is. It takes a lot of muscle memory in some cases. Yeah, especially for like a lot of the wind instruments where you have to hold them up. The flute especially, because like you have to hold that up in like your posture in order to get the best sound. Your posture needs to be perfect for that. It's really fun. And then there's Instinct. I do know a little piano. I think you a song. I'll link you a song that got me started on the flute. I need more tea. Fair enough. Well, you have to warm it as well? I don't know what that was talking about. Depending on what the flute is made. Oh, okay. That was talking about the flute. Yeah, that's true. Tea be bussin'. Tea do be bussin'. Okay. Lovely little side chat about the instruments. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna get more money.
Let's go.
Let's go! Yeah! Okay, let's get the hammer.
Something's amiss.
Death approaches.
Oh. Hello?
Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Hey, you're Hypnos's brother! Also, I like your scythe. I like your full design. Oh my gosh, Thanatos, I love your character design. He's cute.
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Ooh. Do we have to fight Thanatos?
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
Thanatos is my boyfriend, hands off. Okay, fair enough. Okay, you can have Thanatos, but I get Meg, right? I get Meg. Strike a deal. You can have Thanatos, I get Meg. Let's go. Okay, so we're not fighting Thanatos. We're fighting people who are working for him. He's just summoned. Okay. Oh, we're fighting against him to see how many we can slay. Okay, so I just need to go fast. Okay, it's about efficiency. Okay. What? I have slain multiple foes. What do you mean none of them were slain by me? Oh my gosh, wait. Thanatos is like really good at this. Wait, where are the foes? I can't even find them. Where are they? I don't even see them, and he's apparently slaying them. There's another one. What was Thanatos? You're not even giving me a chance. I see them, and then suddenly they're gone. Man, I haven't even gotten a single one. Okay, I got one there. Okay. Okay, I got two. Man, Thanatos is good. Oh my gosh, Thanatos.
That settles that.
Oh, I can't talk to him right now. Oh no, he left. I wanted to talk to you. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'll talk to you after I get the hammer then. Your bull rush deals 400% damage to armor. I like that. Your bull rush charges up faster. That's also nice. Your special can strike up to 4 additional foes before returning. That's nice. But I think I'll get the bull rush.
Let's go, Aegis.
I can't give him nectar? This is so sad. I want to give him nectar. Let me see if I can find some healing stuff. I'll talk to you in a second, Thanatos. I'm trying to get some healing stuff.
Can't do that.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all.
Ooh.
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
Is there a... I feel the chemistry between these two.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I kind of like these two together. This is cute. Oh. Zag, go to him! Ooh, I like that passive restore. Oh, but that's only for 3 chambers. Okay, I'm gonna get the extra move speed for the next 8 chambers. Do I want Poseidon or do I want to go to the shop? Let's go to Poseidon.
Great shields.
So they have shields like me. So they can block stuff if it's not from behind. I see. I need to hit them from behind. Or hit them with Doom. And then everything is good. Because even if they block it, the Doom doesn't get blocked, it looks like. Oh, hey, look, it's a chariot! Hello, chariot that just doesn't have anyone riding it. Oh, gosh. They're using my attacks against me! Okay, I'm gonna end up using Death Defiance here. Nice. Didn't use Death Defiance. I need more healing. I need more healing around here, please? Please? Please, more healing? What's this? There's like a ghost shield. Many ghost shields. Wait, what? Do their shields not despawn or something? Interesting.
Oh, what happened to you, little Hades? I can tell even from here that you've been beaten like a skiff during a storm.
Oh. Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. Your attack and special are stronger for the first 10 seconds of an encounter, or I can just get a lot of stuff. Let's go with the attack dealing more damage. I kind of like that.
Might of the sea.
Okay. Yeah, it's looking like these shields. They don't despawn for some reason. Okay. Oh, there's only one choice here. Let's go. Let's see Ares.
The Bull of Minos.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
First of all, whoever the voice actor is for this, amazing voice. Also, character design, amazing. Also, is this the halfway boss? Interesting.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I completely thought that the Thanatos thing was the halfway boss. So this took me by surprise.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Okay, Astrius.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
Do we fight Heracles?
I will not. You talk too much, short one.
Oh my gosh, so he's the halfway boss.
Destroyed.
Is Heracles the big boss of Elysium? Oh my gosh, the music! Oh my gosh, yes! Let's go! Oh my gosh, I headbanged too much. I got a little bit of a headache doing that. Let's do this. Oh, death defied. Okay, I let him get too close to me. Okay. Okay, this guy is just really good to use my my inflict doom thing. Come on, spawn some minions so I can get rid of them, and then you get weak, and then you just continuously get doom on you. Gosh, I'm very low. Okay. Man. Come on. Gosh, I'm very low, but he's almost halfway. Halfway. He's impervious right now. Okay. Oh gosh, he's doing some new attacks because you're at 50%. Oh, he's at 50%. I'm at way more than 50% damage. Okay. Gosh, oh 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 gosh. I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, come on, survive this, please! I'm on my last chance, I don't have any more death defiance. Okay, come on! Oh, no! Oh my gosh.
That ball hits rather hard.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so they can regenerate using those. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, Hypnos isn't here. Well, hello, Hades.
You know, Father, I must say ransacking your domain beats having to toil endlessly in the administrative chamber. Far less painful, really.
Agreed.
Ah, is that your way of asking me for your old job back, boy? You were a scourge upon every administrative duty to which you were assigned.
Yes, please, Father, give me back my old wretched job, won't you?
The sass.
Privileges are earned and not begged for, boy. Unless you plan to reimburse this house for all the income that we lost because of you, then you shall not so much as set foot in the administrative chamber again.
How are you earning income? What are you doing that gives you money?
How much is the reimbursement fee, anyway?
Whichever exorbitant amount the house contractor has on record. Now leave me be.
Ooh, Codex. Update the Codex with a handy list of boons for each Olympian. That's cool. Special item. Regain entry to the administrative chambers? Oh. That's super cool. Okay. I saw we can get Orpheus already, which is awesome. Meg! Oh. Wait, I wanted to give...
They seem busy at the moment.
No, I want to give them nectar! Let me give them nectar! What? Talking to each other, I want to give them nectar!
But that was then and this is now, and we have work to do. Anyway, Than, I think we'd best continue this discussion at some other time.
Oh.
You're interrupting private conversations, Agrius. Leave us.
I'm sorry!
No, let him stay if that's what he wants. What does it matter? He's technically allowed within these halls, but he must know he isn't welcome anymore.
Oof. I want to give them gift. I want to give gift. Please. I want to give gift. This is so rude.
Anything good?
Oh, for 10 nectar, I can get a diamond already. Interesting. And then for 10, I'll take that. I'll take another
That's
nectar.
too good a deal to pass up.
Interesting. I think I will save my nectar for now. Hey, Nyx.
Nyx, I ran into Thanatos out there. He aided me, although I think he's rather upset that I took off like this.
Fair enough. It sounds like you guys have a history. You should have said something.
Thanatos is worried for you, child. I hope you understand whatever anger you may sense from him is not the feeling at the source. Please forgive his rudeness.
Oh, I forgot. Because Hypnos is the son of Nyx, and Hypnos is also the brother of Thanatos. So Nyx would be the mother of Thanatos as well. So that's why she spoke like that. Hey, Dusa.
Dusa, turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Aw.
Goodbye.
Dusa's adorable. She always runs off. I need to remember to give her a gift before she runs off. How far have you truly gotten in this game, lol? I feel like you're holding out on us. I like Dusa. Dusa is very adorable. I love Dusa. She's so sweet. I don't know what thing I said that, because I don't know how lagged behind the chat is. I don't know what it was that I said that's making you say that, but I'm guessing a prediction I said. Something. I don't know which one. I'm guessing a prediction, something I said was correct. I don't know what it is that you're referring to, but...
Cerberus.
Cool. Dusa's voice is amazing. Yeah, so I did find out the voice of Dusa, the girl who voices Dusa, is the same voice as Aphrodite in this game, which is really cool. Also, looking at the time, I realized that last run that I did right there is going to be my last run for the night. So we're probably just going to, check out some of the stuff around here before ending stream. Okay, that wasn't the question, lol. It was how far have you gotten? Oh, you're asking how far I had gotten? Well, this is the furthest I've gotten in this game. What you guys are seeing here, this is the furthest I've gotten. I off stream, anytime I got to the mid, because the furthest I had gotten on stream before this was that midway boss in Asphodel. So every single time I got to the midway boss in Asphodel, I would just run into the fire lake. So that I wouldn't see anything more when I was playing off stream. So this is actually the farthest I've gotten in the game. I have never gotten farther than this. Okay, awesome. I asked because I don't like spoiling it. Thank you. And it's also a chat rule not to spoil anything, so I would appreciate you following those chat rules, or else I will have to ask my mods to do something. Just wanted to make absolutely sure. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let's check it out, because I got some new things here.
Fulfilled.
Divine pairings. Oh, so I can get a lot of duo boons. That's cool. Ooh. I'm excited to see what some of those are. Okay. Was that the only new one I got? Oh, I can get this, though.
Achilles' Codex. I'm getting somewhere with it.
I also got
Nice
this.
to have my ancient legendary weapons there.
And this one.
Good to have friends in low places.
Nice! Oh man, that gave me a lot of things. Every god and goddess will pair with one another in some way. Ah, for those duo... That's cool, for the duo boons. That's awesome.
The Mirror of Night.
I have enough to unlock some more. Okay, you know what? I saw I have a diamond, so I can get Orpheus. And then I also have enough keys to unlock this next part of the mirror. So why don't we... Oh. I didn't actually mean to go through there. Let's go back. But for now, why don't we leave the episode off here? And with that, I guess that, because I mean that was going to be my last run of the night anyway. But nice. Let's go ahead and just look out on...
I'm going to get through all this.
Yes, you are, Zag. Oh, farthest chamber reached is number 32 now. Okay. So, oh, that's so cool. Okay, so the 32nd chamber is the mid-boss of Elysium. Oh my gosh, this game is so awesome. Oh my gosh, I love it. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be doing a series on this game. Okay. Well, if you're watching live on Twitch, thanks for coming out to the live. Oh, wait, before I do my outro for the video, I saw chatty time. We can do a small chatty time, but I will have to leave pretty quickly, like only for a few minutes. After I do my outro for the video. Okay. So if you're watching this live on Twitch, thanks for coming out to the live. And if you're watching the video over on YouTube, please leave a like and comment if you have any like tips or tricks. Please no spoilers, but tips and tricks are always appreciated. I may not always take them, but I will try and listen at least. And yeah, with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye!